Hey everybody, so I've got a latest haul for you. I've got like 9 CDs, a CD box set and a vinyl to show you, which I absolutely cannot wait. I've been after the vinyl for quite a while, and it's got my favourite track on there, which is Embrace of the Endless Ocean, so I can't wait to show you the vinyl and these CDs. So I'm going to start off with the CD from American metal. The first album was more like death metal, and then they went industrial groove and that sort of stuff. Formed in 1980, actually this is 1989, there was Ulceration, and then they changed their name in 1989, must have had it for a few months or something, and then they changed it to Fear Factory, and this one was released way back in 2012. This is The Industrialist, but it's re-industrialized, so you get the album and then you get a bonus disc with some remixes and whatnot, but I never know which I read. I thought, I wonder why this has been reissued. I thought it just remastered, but the original recording, which I have on CD, supposedly the whole drums were done by Drum Machine, and this one actually features proper drums on there, which I thought, oh, interesting. So and they've cleaned it up and stuff, so I'm eager to give this one a go. So I can't wait to give it a listen. So I'm super excited for that. Just to see what it sounds like. I thought, gotta get that one in my collection. This next one is US Power Metal, Jagdpanzer, The Hallowed, which is a brand new studio album. Formed in 1981, this is their 11th studio album, so I'm super excited to give this one a go. Their last studio album I thought was awesome, so I just really can't wait. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while, so I'm super excited. I've not listened to nothing off this album yet because I thought I'm going to wait and go in blind with this album rather than listen to one or two songs before it's released, and I thought, nope. I'm going to add that one to my collection, but I'm going to give that one a listen when it actually turns up. I'm not going to listen to nothing beforehand. This next one, We Play Rock and Roll live at the Montreux Jazz Festival 2007. This one is Motorhead, rare and previously unreleased material from Cloud Knob's private collection, remastered in superlative audio, exclusive linear notes. So that's cool. That is very cool. So it's a 4 gig 2 CD from the Montreux Festival. So there's 19 tracks on here. Formed way back in 1975, and I believe this is from the Kiss of Death tour, which the Kiss of Death tour was 2006. So I did a little look because this is 2007, and I know 2006 was Kiss of Death, and I've looked and I believe this is like the because usually a band does a tour for the album, which is their full tour, and then at the end of the tour they do like the second part of it where they do like the festival run, where they'll do a load of festivals, and they, instead of like saying the full tour, they play like 8 on the festival run, because sometimes bands have a shorter set. They just drop a few off the from the new album, and they play something like, instead of like 8 songs, they play something like 3, 4 if that off the album. But I really can't wait to get into this and give this one a listen. So another live one, I'm really happy. I do love the live stuff that's coming out, and I wish more bands would release some more live. So like, I love a gig from every tour, because there's guaranteed there's stuff in here that there are songs which some bands will play a song only on the tour for that album, and after that it gets dropped and never see the light of day live again. But it's cool to hear some of the tracks of that. Then we have When Angels Kill, which is a brand new studio album from Fifth Angel, US heavy / power metal. These were actually formed way back in 1983, and this is like their is it their 4th studio album? I know they've done 2 albums in the 80s, and then there's been a that was it, nothing about the band, and there was a massive gap. Not sure why, because I need to do a bit more research onto this band, to be honest. But their last studio album, 2018, was absolutely awesome, and I came across that because it was available on Amazon for pre-order, and it just says US power metal or heavy / power metal from the US, and I was like, I've got to check these out because I'm a massive power metal fan, love my power metal. So I listened to the album, I thought it was good, and this one's available. I just need the first 2 albums, so I need to get them in my collection, but I will be looking for them. I did look on eBay a while ago, and they were like over 30 quid because original pressings, because they're out of print. So at some point I've just got to get them. Then we have this one's Finnish power metal. They were formed way back in 2017. This is their second studio album because their first one was released way back in 2018. But this is the second album by the Finnish Symphonic Metal Kings. But it says on Metal Encyclopedia, it says power metal, so say symphonic power metal. Frozen Land mixed by Nino Lorena at the Sonic Pump Studios in Helsinki, Finland. Mastered by Svante Forsback, our chart makers. Cover artwork by Andrei Vasilishenko, I think that's it. But the artwork looks absolutely fantastic. Their first studio album, which was 2018, I thought was incredible, and I thought, right, I really need to get more of this band and check them out. Then I realised that was their debut album, but this is their second one, so I've heard nothing off this album yet. So another band, another album that we're going in fully blind, so I don't know what the album's going to be like, whether it's going to be good or if it's not going to be good or anything like that, but I really can't wait. These next four are 4 Aerosmith albums which I bought off eBay, because I thought I'd get myself 4 off eBay, but I can't wait to get into these and actually show you what I've got. First one is A Little South of Sanity, which is a double live CD. I believe that one's from the Nine Lives tour, but this was released way back in 1998. I did look on the Wikipedia, and it says something like the Nine Lives tour, and I believe there's a tour before that was written as selected tracks for various places, which I thought that's going to be interesting, and I can't wait. Then I Don't Want to Miss a Thing isn't only live, but all the other big hits are, which I thought, I'm not sure why it wasn't on there, unless they just didn't put out on the double CD. But I can't wait to listen to this. I've not listened to this double live yet, and it's been out many years, but I've just not gave that one a listen. This one I've had ages ago, but I played the hell out of it, so I really need to get another copy, and actually found a copy. But we're not playing PC Mac, so it's Oh Yeah Ultimate Aerosmith, so it's a 2-disc best of, so it's one of their greatest hits, because I know they have quite a lot of greatest hits, but as you can see, it's a 2-disc edition, which is cool. So I actually can't wait to give this one a listen. Theme from Spider-Man is on here. I know there's a couple of tracks on here that are like radio mix and stuff that are not available, so I can't wait to give this CD a listen. Then this next one actually says $8.50 on the sticker, but this one cost me something like £3, and it's Aerosmith Made in America. So you get stuff like Back in the Saddle, Toys in the Attic, Seasons of Wither, Walk This Way, Chip Away the Stone, and One Way Street Live. So it's more like a EP. I didn't even know this one existed, and I seen it, and something like £3 I thought I'm having this, and then I checked into it, and it's I believe it's a EP, but you get unreleased bonus track, and then stuff from like Toys in the Attic, Rocks and Gems, which is cool. So always good to get something I didn't know about and add that one to my collection. Then we have Aerosmith Pump. This album's absolutely fantastic. I have had this album for quite a while, but I've got quite a few albums. I've got a couple of Ozzy in my collection which needs replacing, because I've spent years and I've had them years and played the hell out of them, that now they're going a bit you know it's like when you have CDs and you play them over and over and over non-stop, eventually they just get scratched. And then I do take good care of my CDs, but eventually you just need to replace them because they don't last forever. But this one, 1989, which is a great album, and Love in an Elevator, Going Down is as it says, is my favourite off this one. But I can't wait to give this CD a listen and relive the album again, which is fantastic. 1 CD box set. This one's awesome. I finally actually have all 3. I'm going to be looking on eBay because this cost me like £6, but I will be getting a better condition, purely because it's as you can see with the sticker on it and the corners and whatnot. But this one's the Lord of the Rings, the motion picture trilogy soundtrack. You're meant to get postcards with it, which I ordered it. I didn't realise you don't get the postcards, but you get the 3 CDs, and the condition doesn't look too good, so I'm going to be buying another copy. And as you can see, you get the 3 Lord of the Rings soundtracks, which are absolutely fantastic. I love Lord of the Rings. I've got all the movies, even the Hobbits, on the extended on Blu-ray, and once a year around about Christmas I rewatch all 3 of the Lord of the Rings and all 3 of the Hobbits, so I rewatch them all because they're incredible movies and they're worth rewatching over and over and over. My all-time favourite movies, which are awesome. It's the next one, Swedish melodic death metal, which is vinyl, and I am super happy for this. It was released way back in 2008. I've been wanting this on vinyl for quite a while. Incredible. It's a 7th studio album. I'm just over the moon that I finally actually got a copy on vinyl, and it's 180 gram black vinyl. Ultimate vinyl edition includes a lyrics insert and a large 2-sided poster. Metal Blade record 40th anniversary. And this one's Amon Amarth, Twilight of the Thunder God. Incredible album. Embrace of the Endless Ocean is my favourite Amon Amarth song, but when quite a few people said what's your favourite Amon Amarth song, I've said Embrace the Endless Ocean, which is Embrace of the Endless Ocean, and I've spelt it wrong a couple of times, but I've got Amon Amarth on my arm, as you can see, and I seen him a couple of weeks ago in Wolverhampton on the Great Heathen Army tour. Incredible band, incredible live. They were great. I posted a video up on my YouTube channel because I did a gig review from Amon Amarth. So it's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. And on my video shorts, I've got a I've recorded my good friend Stewie and how many other people in the rowing pit during Put Your Back Into the Oar, which is a fantastic song. I know that isn't released on any studio album, it's a digital only, but there is a 7-inch version of that. So I'm going to be looking for a copy of that to get that one on my collection. But so yeah, Amon Amarth, I'm going to be unboxing all these. I absolutely can't wait to see what it sounds like on vinyl. Never had it on vinyl, I'm just really happy. I do want to collect their back catalogue. I've only got 2 copies of the Great Heathen Army, which I've got, like, I believe it's a black vinyl and a crystal clear vinyl. I've got Jom's Viking, and I've got the Pursuit of Vikings, the live one, which is at the Summer Breeze Open Air. They're the only ones I do have on vinyl. And now I have Twilight of the Thunder God, but I'm going to be looking for their back catalogue on vinyl. I've got the entire back catalogue of Amon Amarth on CD. And then, like I said, I've got nothing, but I wouldn't mind collecting them on cassette, because they're probably my favourite melodic death metal band. But I know they get dubbed the Viking metal because all the Viking imagery and all that sort of stuff. But Swedish melodic death metal, incredible band live. Johan Haig is a beast of a vocalist. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video on my latest haul. If you're new to this channel, if you'd like to subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of good stuff, because it's many unboxing videos I do. I show off my latest haul, gig reviews, album reviews, talk about the bands I love, show off my collection and everything. So I'm happy that I've got a pile of stuff to go through to listen to, so that'll be added to my pile. The ones that take priority, as I was telling quite a few people, albums that take priority of my listening to is brand new studio albums by a band. So if they've got brand new albums out, that takes priority when listening to my music. And then all earlier albums, so say I've gone and bought a CD, finally on CD of an earlier album or something like that, it goes in a pile and it does get played, not straight away, because I've obviously got them to play pile, but it's just the albums that have just been released, new studio albums, they get more priority. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too long, but yeah, so that's my latest haul. I'll catch you in the next one. So now I'm just about to go and do a video on this because I'm really excited to listen to it, so I can't wait. So I'll see you in the next one, and have a good one. I'll see you later.